Y'all, I'm like so drove right now. I'm so pissed off, okay? Because I am so tired of this shit happening, okay? Um, I literally had like another reading lined up that I was getting ready to do. And then I looked down at my news feed on my phone, and there has been another celebrity death, okay? Before I go into this, I just want to say I really hate saying this, okay? Because it's bullshit and it comes off like, it's a lie or some shit. I really hate it, okay? But I suppose for legal purposes, I have to say that this is for entertainment purposes only, that everything I'm getting ready to tell you is allegedly, okay? Because of course, the media and other persons involved close to this person is giving you some other bullshit ass story, which is nothing but a cover story, okay? But I'm here to give you the truth and the clarity to the situation. I seen this and I really began to tear up because like I've literally like watched this person grow from when they first started out to like when they was auditioning and different things like that. So for those of you who don't know who I'm talking about Twitch. Okay, now Twitch is a dancer. His name is Steven. Twitch is a nickname, and his last name is Boss. Okay, he was on a show called So You Think You Can Dance. Okay, it's been a while. Okay, he blew up. He shot to like stardom. He did some things on the Ellen DeGeneres show and other workings or whatever. But he's a dancer and everything. So I looked at my news feed, and at first I didn't pay any attention to it. Like I seen his face, and I'm like, oh, Tish must be working on a new project or on a new show or a host of something or whatever. And then I seen dead at 40, and I'm like, the fuck? So I actually clicked into it, and I'm like, no. Like this, look, y'all, they saying like, how many times this shit gotta happen, bruh? Every other fucking celebrity, they claim committed suicide. Every other one in between that, they tell you that they died from some type of prolonged complications of cancer of some kind. Every other one between that, they claim mysteriously died in a fucking tub. Like, how many times are y'all gonna get the same ridiculous ass story? This is bullshit. Okay? I'm sitting here as a targeted individual. I'm gang stalked and I'm harassed every single day. I have insomnia every single day, from the moment I realize that I'm a target. Okay? There's not a moment that goes by that these people do not fuck with me. I have no family. I have no friends. I have no lover. Me and my daughter like literally make it off the bare fucking minimum. And I ain't saying this shit to bitch, whine, or moan about that shit. I deal with what I gotta deal with and I go on. But you don't see me in this motherfucker killing myself. Smack that in the middle of winter. Rain, sleet, or snow. You got homeless people who are outside. They don't have food to eat. They don't have a bed to sleep in. They don't have a clean change of clothes. They ain't even got nowhere to wash their ass, wash their face, brush their teeth, or any goddamn thing. They don't know what meal they're going to have from one day to the next. They're outside no matter what the weather is. Okay? Whether it's cold or whether it's sunshine. You would think they would all be lined up on the bridge and jumping headfirst into the fucking river, killing themselves. Okay? How many times are these people going to tell you that people who have everything, people who don't want for nothing, people that they have put on celebrities and said that they're the best this or the best that or whatever, all of a sudden kill themselves? Do you know regular, everyday, average Joe people who kill themselves? People who kill themselves have reached a level of desperation. People who kill themselves are suffering in pain, in misery, in anguish. Somebody has hurt them or they're going through something so unbearable that they have to kill themselves. Or where they see no way out, they have no hope and they kill themselves. Twitch did not kill himself. He did not die of suicide, but that's the cover story that they're giving y'all. He killed himself. You got wealthy ass fucking people, high up in power, tip top of the damn pyramid, part of the 13 bloodline. They living out long, full fucking lives. Rich than a bitch. But you got all kind of people who dying off by the dozens every single day. I was literally sitting up here thinking about this. I'm like, these motherfuckers high in power. They got some type of top hat, some type of witch, warlock, magician fucking top hat with all the celebrities' names in it, and they're playing Russian roulette with their fucking life. They're playing any, mini, mighty, mo with their goddamn life, and they reach in the damn top hat, and they feel, they roll the deadly dice to see who the fuck is going to be next, okay? And they line up the planetary systems with the astrology and the zoology and the numerology and the planets and the stars and the suns and the fucking moon and every other goddamn subliminal ass bullshit that they do to line up they murder by numbers as plots and shit. And they roll out whatever type of cover story that they want to. It don't even have to make sense. They don't even try to explain any damn thing to you. This shit keeps on fucking happening. Keeps on happening. This is another air sign dead. He just so happens to be a Libra, okay? The last air signs you had died was a Gemini. I don't know what the fuck they, what is going on with them and killing off air signs right the fuck now. But what was his name? Aaron, not too long ago, they had him mysteriously dying in the fucking tub. These people are not killing themselves. They are not dying on their own, accord. They're not. They are absolutely the fuck not. You got people who are miserable and unhappy and lonely and by themselves and suffering and juggling and struggling every fucking day. And they're not killing themselves. And if you want to say that these people are killing themselves, that means that their environment is sick, is evil, is wicked, is demonic. What are you doing to hurt them? What are they having to see? What are they having to be a part of? What is being forced upon them to make a man, a grown-ass man with 3 children want to kill himself? All of a sudden, out the blue, no warning. I've literally never seen Twitch with a frown on his face. The boy always smiling. He's bubbly. He's happy. He's full of life. It's who he is. I've never seen him frown. Not ever at all. The people closest to him is in on it. This is another blood sacrifice. The people around him and the people closest to him is in on this shit for money. And they know it. And they can lie to who they want to lie to, but they can't lie to fucking me. Twitch did not kill himself. Period, point blank. And whether you know Twitch or not, you can look him up. Look up Twitch, So You Think He Can Dance. He was on Ellen. He's been on plenty other, hosted plenty other things, did plenty other projects and different things like that. Okay? But his first name is Steven. His last name is Boss. Okay? And Twitch is his, it's like his stage name. It's his nickname or whatever. Because of the dance style and different things that he did or whatever. He didn't kill himself. Y'all know, usually I go through this, but I sat here, I end up shedding a tear for him because I'm like, this has got to stop happening. This man did not kill himself. And I'm tired of this. And I'm like, what is it going to take? I'm like, I don't understand why all of these celebrities do not boycott the entertainment industry. They have made enough millions of fucking dollars that they have savings, that they have nest eggs to live the fuck off of. Stop trying to have all the most extravagant, expensive bullshit and refuse the very people that y'all are working for and sold out to don't have the talent, skills, or abilities that y'all fucking have. They ain't singing, they ain't dancing, they ain't acting, they ain't rapping. They ain't doing none of the shit y'all doing. If every celebrity rolls the fuck up and said, we're not doing another movie. We're not doing no talk show, no sitcom. We're not doing no appearances at no shows, award shows, nothing. Nothing. And tell them until we get better contracts, until we get better deals, until we get better money, until we are treated with fucking respect, until you stop killing us off, until you stop forcing satanic, masonic, and demonic, evil, wicked shit upon us, sinister shit upon us. We're not going to, the whole entertainment industry would shut the fuck down. There wouldn't be a damn thing they can do about it. Why? Because they ass don't have the talent that you have. They don't have the skills or the abilities that you have. They just so happen to have all the money. But I bet you they ain't gonna get up there and act in no movie, sing on no stage, dance for no damn body, entertain no goddamn body. And I'm gonna tell you what else, it will cause a ripple effect, because for all the brainwashed, dumbed down people that depend on entertainment programming to fulfill them and satisfy them every goddamn day, regular people in the world will wonder why ain't no word what happened to all the celebrities. Why ain't no, see, the problem with celebrities is many of y'all in competition with each other. Many of y'all too scared that if you be out the limelight too long, that people gonna forget about you, and shit, any goddamn way. So you gotta stay in the tabloids, you gotta stay in the magazines, you gotta stay on a show or something. If you're having a project or something, but bullshit. When are y'all gonna stop allowing this to fucking happen? The only way you can force change is for you all to stand together, to rise up together, to speak up together, and demand a change for your work environment. Sexual harassment is no longer okay. Casting couches is no longer okay. Satanic, Masonic, demonic shit is no longer a requirement for your fucking job just because you in the industry. And see, this is what pisses me off about people right now, the goddamn day, who are dying to get in the fucking industry thinking they so goddamn talented and skilled that somehow the game gonna change when the fuck they get there. When you living in the age of the awakening, when you living in the age of technology and everything is out in the open, why are people, and then the sad part about it, you even got full grown ass people that's like running, lining up, competing, grown ass people competing with each other to put sell their kids out into the industry just so they bitch ass can make money off their little children and pimp them out to the industry and allow them to do any and every damn thing that they want to do to them. Then you got a whole bunch of more dummies right the fuck now. You got somebody in the studio right the fuck now waiting on some big celebrity to fucking see their ass, sign their ass, and bring them the fuck on. As if the game gonna change when your ass get there. You gonna have to sell out and you gonna be sacrificed the fuck too. You gonna be controlled by the satanic powers that be too. When is this shit gonna no longer be acceptable? The only reason why these satanic powers that be are able to continue to do what they are fucking doing is because y'all allow them to do it. They don't even protect themselves. They depend on other people to protect them. They just have a lot of money to throw around to different people. And see, that's what's wrong with people. Y'all like money, materialism. That's bullshit. But this is the very reason why that you have to sell out to them. You have to do all that evil, wicked shit, ritualistic shit that they require you to do to even be there and to sell out to them, okay? And then when they get through using you and fucking abusing you, they just sacrifice you. And somebody close to you benefit off of you. Off of all your hard work. Off of all your heartache and pain and shit. This is crazy, man. Twitch didn't kill himself. I don't give a damn what they say. He did not kill himself. And I'm going to prove it. So as you can see here, I've already have several messages out here. Okay. That's going to tell you all what happened. Okay. Because of the sensitivity of this information, like I said, I will say allegedly. I will say that this is for entertainment purposes, and y'all know I do not like saying that shit, okay? Because it comes off as fake, phony, and fraudulent, but y'all know what it is, okay? If you got any sense, you know what it is, okay? With the wickedness in high places in this damn world. I have no reason to lie to you. I have no reason to make this up. I think I thought Twitch was a cool person from the moment that I seen him on So You Think You Can Dance. That was like one of my favorite shows that came on. Okay, with is it Nigel and Kat was the she was like the host, and Nigel and other persons were the judges and different things. But like I believe Nigel was like the producer of the show, like ran the show. I think it's Nigel Litko if I'm not sure, and it's like Cat Dilly or something like that. Okay, but whatever. Okay, guys. So what I have here, I can matter of factly tell you what happened. Okay. But I'm going to go through this with you all without getting upset. We have the Fool here, the Moon here, the Ten of Swords here, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords here. Okay? Twitch blindly took a leap of faith and did something. He foolishly, blindly took a leap of faith and did something. Okay? Now, what he blindly took a leap of faith and did was something that is done in secret. It's something that is done in hiding, something that goes on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, okay? The moon speaks to various different things, okay? From what's done in the dark to criminal activity to the moon can cause one to feel overwhelmed or saddened by something. The moon also speaks to sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down, dirty shit going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Twitch took a leap of faith and he went to go do something that he had to do before. I'm going to say it like that. But it's something that's done in secret. But this time when he took this leap of faith to go do what he did in secret, somebody betrayed him. There was ultimate betrayal here. He was betrayed by someone that he thought he can trust. This person not only betrayed him, but this person severely hurt him. He caused him a lot of heartache and he caused him a lot of pain. He hurt Twitch so severely that Twitch needed recuperation, healing from the pain, from the injuries that he sustained. When I clarify, when I clarify the Fool, I get the Two of Swords. This foolish, blind leap of faith that Twitch took, a decision was made by somebody else. Okay? It was a foolish decision. This decision was made because Twitch, in his career, he had already been to that crossroads. He had already, sold out to the industry. So this decision that was made by somebody else in power here. Okay, so I get the Two of Swords on the Fool. Okay. Now, I told you the Fool talks about one taking a leap of faith, okay? It can also be seen as somebody blindly taking a leap of faith, okay? Foolishly taking a leap of faith here, okay? Or carelessly and recklessly doing something, but I feel like Twitch had to deal with this person before, so may not have sensed danger in the moment. But there was a decision that was made nonetheless. And it was a bad decision. But it was a decision that was made nonetheless. Now, Twitch took this leap of faith and made this decision to go and see somebody here. The person that he went to see is this person. This person is coming out as a Hierophant. This lets me know that this is somebody who is a boss. This is somebody who is in power. This is somebody who is in authority. This is somebody who is in control of others or oversees others here. This Hierophant is. Okay? This decision was made by this Hierophant here. This person in power. This person in authority here. This Hierophant sent Twitch a message. The Eight of Wands talks about swift communication. Messages, news, information. Okay? So Twitch received swift communication from this Hierophant person who had to make a decision about something. So basically this Hierophant contacted Twitch, whether this is phone call, email, text, however they communicate here, okay? But this very communication, this very decision and this communication that Twitch got from this Hierophant person, this person in power and authority, is this communication came from the same person that betrayed him. Because Twitch didn't know that something was being hidden, that something was being kept secret from him. So he blindly took this leap of faith and moved forward with doing something with this person that he had done before. But only this time, this Hierophant was going to betray him. Okay? We get Twitch's energy here with the King of Swords. This clarifies the Three of Swords. Twitch was betrayed so badly, it caused him a lot of heartache and pain. It caused him a lot of heartache and pain as to how this person betrayed him. Okay? This person hurt him severely. We got the Nine of Swords here. See, this decision that was made by this Hierophant from these messages that Twitch received here caused Twitch to be in mental conflict. Twitch didn't really want to go. Twitch didn't really want to meet this person. But Twitch was forced to. Twitch had to. So that's why the Fool was the first card that came out. He walked blindly into a situation where something was being hidden from him. That he did not know until he got there that he was going to be betrayed, that he was going to be heartbroken, that he was going to be hurt severely. Okay? Twitch is a Libra. He's an air sign. He is a Libra. That's the reason why he came out as the King of Swords here. Look at all the other swords energy here. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Twitch was severely hurt by this bitch here. This King of Wands. He is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo bastard in fucking power. Okay? He forced himself on Twitch, and he gave him some type of truth or clarity pertaining to his success, triumph, and victory. He basically told Twitch, if Twitch didn't see him, if Twitch didn't meet with him, and Twitch didn't do what he wanted him to do, then the success and all of his money here, there was going to be a problem with this. Okay? His success and his money here. And this King of Wands here gave Twitch some type of truth or clarity. This King of Wands also had a weapon that he used on Twitch. Twitch was left hung in suspicion, in limbo, hanging around, waiting to see what was going to happen in a situation. And after he hung around long enough here, the Chariot here that was moving forward, Twitch traveled to see someone here. There's also other things that is happening here. And it may be hard for some of you all to believe. But that's the reason why I started this off by saying, allegedly, this is the information that Spirit is giving me. When I clarify this leap of faith that Twitch had to take, this decision that was made here, Twitch didn't really want to do this, but he felt forced, compelled to doing what he was asked to do based off this decision. But it caused him to panic. It caused him to worry. It caused him to stress. He wanted to prevent from losing control. He was trying to keep from being afraid. Okay? This also talks about pain, headache, sadness, burdensome situations, anger, anxiety, unsettled situations. This is the energy that Twitch felt. Spirits say that Twitch was a target. He was targeted. This was done to him on purpose. Twitch did not kill himself. He was sacrificed. He was murdered. And leading up to this, he was being surveillance. He was being invaded. He was going through harassment. He was being stalked. He was being hacked, tracked, violated, watched. There's many different things that was being done to target Twitch here. Okay? But this is the very thing with this moon card sitting here, with this sitting on the moon card here. This is the very thing. This Hierophant here targeted him. He was targeted on the day that he was killed. When I clarify the 10 of Swords, which talks about ultimate betrayal, which talks about being stabbed in the back time and time again by someone, by multiple persons. And see, this is how I know that other people was also involved and knew that Twitch was going to be sacrificed. We got the world here. Now, the world talks about out with the old, in with the new. Completions of cycles, life changings, endings, and new beginnings. Something coming to an end for something new to begin here. Okay? Twitch was betrayed. When he got there, he was betrayed. He knew he had been betrayed. And this caused him a lot of heartache and heartbreak. And he was severely hurt. He comes out as the star here. Twitch shined very brightly. He was honest. He was open. He's a radiant dude. Bubbly, joyful type of person. I've literally never seen him frown. He always had a big old smile on his face. Okay? He's one who was true to self. Okay? There was some type of purity about him. He was giving, he was caring, he was sharing with others and everything. But he was hurt by this man here. He was hurt by this masculine. Here. Now, what I'm about to tell you, maybe ain't nobody gonna want to hear, but it's the truth. This decision was made. This Hierophant here, I told you he's a boss. He's somebody high up in the industry that is a boss. My spirit guides told me. And I'm going to go through it with you again, but I've already checked. My spirit guides told me that this Hierophant here is this King of Wands, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, because I told you Twitch is a King of Swords. This is a full-grown man. This is my bad romance, toxic lovers card. That's the reason why this decision was forced by this Hierophant. Twitch was being made to meet him. This man forced sexual encounters on Twitch. Okay? This situation was very wicked. It was very evil. It was very sinister. Spirits say this was a bad romance. This was toxic lovers here. This speaks to addictions and bad habits here. This Hierophant here may be the one who have addictions or bad habits. Okay? Or it could have went either way. But there was a lot of arguing, a lot of domestic abuse, a lot of sinister, evil, wicked shit, violent shit, fighting that took place with them. To the point where Twitch dreaded when he had to go and see this man. Twitch did not die at home. I'm not really sure exactly where they're claiming that he committed suicide, but he was not at home when he died. He was somewhere where there is an ocean, where there is a beach or ocean or some type of land like that, but a big body of water. I know that it's ocean here, okay? Because we have, this is my dead body found here. He was abandoned. This talks about being missing in paradise, but this also says murder, set up, foul play, sacrifice. This Hierophant here, this King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, targeted Twitch and murdered him. This man, my spirit guides tell me, was trying to force something on Twitch that Twitch did not want to do. And he was trying to force this on Twitch by telling him, if you don't do this, your kids and your wife going to be left out in the cold. They're going to be neglected. They're not going to have any money. You're going to lose your fame and your fortune. You're not going to have a career. Whatever he had to say. Now, maybe Twitch was down for being gay for pay, but this was something else that this man was trying to force upon him. And it has something to do with the torture, sacrifice, and abuse of others. I'll say that. But many of you may or may not know what I mean. I have to be careful what I say here. To clarify this betrayal here, the reason why Twitch was betrayed, was targeted and betrayed the way he was here. We have here, no pain, no gain. Twitch was a celebrity, but he was also being programmed and controlled by the powers that be. Twitch was being highly manipulated. He could have been under some form of mind control. Okay, this is the reason why when this person made the decision to send him these messages, it was like Twitch didn't have an option as to whether or not he wanted to go or not. No pain, no gain. And this man damn sure put pain on him, because he brutalized him sexually, as well as other things. Twitch was also drugged. He was brutalized sexually. And he was being forced to brutalize and sacrifice others. But that was what Twitch did not want to do. And because of that is the reason why this King of Wands here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, killed him. This is what this man was forcing upon him, for him to have his success, triumph, and victory, his public recognition, for him to keep his fame and his fortune. Not only did he want to brutalize him sexually, he wanted him to brutalize others younger than him sexually. And that was something Twitch did not want to do. So he killed him. This is the reason why you got the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. This man brutalized him sexually. He hurt this boy so severely, and he drugged him. That is what killed Twitch. He did not commit suicide. When I clarify Twitch here, we got the witchy twitchy card. Whoever this bastard is that's high up in power, as some type of boss in the entertainment industry, he was doing spell work on Twitch. He had control of his he may have been like a handler or something, but he had control of Twitch's like sexual programming or mind control programming or something. But you see right here where it says blood sacrifice, you see it says rituals. This bastard sacrificed Twitch. He brutalized this boy, he hurt this boy, and he killed him. To clarify 9 of Swords here, we get another 3 of Swords here. And we also get my LGBTQ lovers community card here. And in Spirit, when this fell out, these 2 cards fell out together. And Spirit had me to focus on gay and bond. bond, gay, and relationship, to let me know, because this card here literally speaks of everybody in the LGBT community. At first I'm thinking maybe it was a transgender, something like that, but Spirit specifically pinpointed me on gay, which lets me know that this was a man. This is a man who dresses like a man, acts like a man, lives like a man, but he's gay. He is the one who caused severe heartache and pain to Twitch. They caused Twitch to be in mental conflict. They caused Twitch to be severely hurt with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about one being hurt so severely that they need healing, that they need recovery, that they need recuperation. He brutalized this boy. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords, he brutalized him. All because Twitch refused to do something so demeaning and so disgusting to others. And this is what was being forced upon him, allegedly, for his career. To keep his success, triumph, and victory. To keep his public recognition. To keep the fortunes that he was getting, whatever amount of money that he was getting. I told you. Either Twitch was trafficked, or either he traveled on his own. He may have traveled on his own. Okay, but this is the Chariot card. It's the second Chariot card that we have seen. Because remember, we seen the Chariot card back here too. But look at the card that's next to this. This is my lounging on the beach card here. Wherever he traveled to, there is a beach. There is sand. There is water. There is the ocean. Wherever the fuck this is at. And this pissed me off. If y'all were listening to my reading the other day, it was the one that talked about the penthouse. Remember I told you there was some type of gathering or a sex party or something that went on in the penthouse, and there was a celebrity ended up dying and other persons that ended up dying there. This almost made me feel like that maybe it was connected, but maybe it wasn't. It doesn't have anything, because Twitch just passed away. And I remember when I did that reading, I asked Spirit, had that situation already happened, and was that celebrity that died there a celebrity that has already been pronounced as dead to the public? And Spirit was like, yes. But for some reason, that a situation like that could have been going on, but whether Twitch met up with this person solo or other people was there, I really feel like they met up solo. He's had to meet with this person before, okay, but he traveled there to meet this person, okay, out here on this beach. Now, you remember where else you seen the beach? Remember when you said dead body found on the beach, abandoned, missing? I'm telling you, this boy died out here. They may have transferred his body back somewhere else, or they could have just, left his body there and strung him up in some type of way and make it seem like he committed suicide. But my spirit guys tell me that whoever this King of Wands is, this boss, he's a boss in the industry. He is Caucasian. He is in power, in authority. He got a lot of fucking money. He is responsible for Twitch's death. And my spirit guys also tell me that other people close to him, ain't gonna call their names out. Everything that's understood don't have to be discussed. Yeah, but I know who you are. You knew he was gonna be sacrificed, and you in it for the money. You always been in it for the money. You was using him for his money in the first damn place. He was set up. He went out here and met with this person here because this is what he was told he had to do for his success, his triumph, his victory, his public recognition, his rewards, his accolades, and different shit like that or whatever. Okay? Spirit, please clear the energy. Please clear the energy. Spirit, was Stephen Twitch Boss murdered? That's a yes. Stephen Twitch Boss was murdered. This is a clear Yes. Spirit, please clear the energy. Spirit, was this King of Wands fire sign man responsible for Stephen Twitch boss death? Was this King of Wands responsible for Stephen Twitch boss death? Was this King of Wands responsible for his death? That is a yes. Clear the energy, please, Spirit. Okay, what else did I ask, Spirit? Spirit, did this fire sign request Twitch to meet him? Did this fire sign make Twitch meet him? I'd like this to be as still as possible. Hold on, guys. Did this fire sign force Twitch to meet him? That is a yes. Please clear the energy, Spirit. Spirit, did this fire sign male, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, severely hurt or injure Twitch? Did this fire sign severely hurt or injure Twitch? That is a yes. Spirit, please clear the energy. Spirit, did this fire sign King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, drug Stephen Twitch boss? Was Stephen Twitch boss drugged? That is a yes. Was Stephen Twitch boss being drugged the ultimate cause of his death? That is a yes. Spirit, please clear the energy. Spirit, please clarify for me again. Was Twitch raped by this fire sign man? Was Twitch raped? Was Twitch raped by this fire sign man? Yes. That is a matter of fact yes. Please clear the energy, Spirit. Spirit, is this fire sign King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo? Is this fire sign man a white man? Is this fire sign man a white man? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Please clear the energy. Spirit, was Stephen Twitch boss body staged as a suicide? Was his death staged as a suicide? Was Twitch's death staged as a suicide? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Please clear the energy. Spirit, were there people close to Stephen Twitch boss who was in on the setup to sacrifice him? Was there people close to Stephen Twitch boss who was in on the setup to sacrifice him for money? Were there people close to Twitch that was in on the setup to sacrifice him for money? That's a yes. How long y'all gonna allow this shit to go on, bruh? My gosh. Okay. Spirit, was this King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo man trying to force Twitch to do something that he did not want to do? Was this man trying to force Twitch to do something sexually he did not want to do? Hold on, guys. Let me get this still. Did this King of Wands try to force Twitch to do something sexually he did not want to do? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, did this King of Wands fire sign man try to force Twitch to hurt, harm, sodomize, or ritualistically kill someone else? Did this fire sign King of Wands try to force Twitch to hurt, harm, sodomize, or ritualistically kill someone else? Spirit says yes. That is a yes. Was this King of Wands trying to force Twitch to hurt someone younger? That is a yes. Now, I asked previously before, was this King of Wands his boss, his manager? And my spirit guide said no, okay? But he is a boss. He is high up, high ranking in the industry, very wealthy. He is seen as a boss in the industry. And I do know that he is Caucasian, but he was not, say, Twitch's like boss or manager. I can check it again. Spirit, was this King of Wands Twitch's boss? Was this King of Wands Twitch's boss? That's a no. You see it going side to side instead of frontwards and backwards? That's a no. So this King of Wands was not Twitch's boss or manager? No. But is this King of Wands, Spirit, is this King of Wands a boss in the industry? Is he a boss in the industry? You see how it changed up? Spirit says yes. Twitch's energy is in here. Like, so deep. This is why I keep just want to cry. He is a boss in the industry. He's a big boss, powerful boss in the industry. He's wealthy. He's powerful. But he is not Twitch's boss or manager. But he is a boss. Spirit says yes. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else that I need to tell you. Let's see if there's any other messages. We got all y'all do is fuck and fight. So there was definitely some type of fight that took place. There was definitely sex that went on between them. It was more like friends with benefits type of a situation, but it came off as like this was forced upon Twitch. Like something he had to do for his career. Yeah, dude was more like a sugar daddy, big bucks to him, so he controlled him. Spirit, anything else that I need to know about the situation? So we got gay for pay here. Hidden message, money moves, sex acts, pay raise. And I tell you, he would be forced to meet up with him, have sex with him, okay? And this is what he held as leverage about his career. Did not tell you sex on the beach. They were on a beach, bruh. I'm telling you, the ocean. They were somewhere where there's sand and there is ocean. I'm not sure where they saying that he died at. He committed suicide. He did not commit suicide. He was murdered somewhere on a beach, bro. This makes the third card that comes out about a beach. I'm telling you. Whoever this King of Wands is, he only got a 10-inch dick, Spirit is saying. But he's a low down and dirty shame. Spirit, are there any other messages? Any other messages? Protect yourself from predators. Twitch should have protected himself from this predator. He severely got hurt. He severely got hurt. Okay. Yeah. This is a prostitution situation here. Twitch is going to get large lump sum of money or career advancement or something like that in his career. Okay. Twitch was raped. He was raped. He was severely brutalized. Okay. Sleeping with the enemy. He was severely brutalized. Yeah, when getting your groove back goes wrong. Spirit, are there any other messages? Anything else I need to share with the collective? We got satanic sellouts here. Pure evil. Greed. Somebody was trying to move in silence or something. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? What else is going on with this situation? Satanic ritual abuse. We got they're dangerous here. Be careful who you trust. They fucked up a long time ago. These motherfuckers going crazy. Was done in the dark. This bastard is a fighter, though. Somebody is a fighter. Or fought him. Like, he was, like, hurt severely. Like, he was raped and beat. And a lot of shit. And Spirit told me that he was forced. Drugs. Or go to that penthouse. There may be a penthouse on that beach. But I tell you, this shit happened somewhere where there's a sunset view. You see the ocean? Bruh, I'm trying to tell you what I know. That shit that came out, that makes the 4th time. Somewhere by the ocean it came out. Spirit, any other messages? We got the devil in disguise here. What else is going on, Spirit? The shadow government is in on this shit. They know. They know. Cruel and unusual punishment. Spirit, what else? What else? We got white male here. Spirit, what else? People was competing with him. Is this person a CEO? This white male might be a CEO. Spirit said that he was a boss in the industry. He's a big boss in the industry. I know he's very wealthy. We got satanic cult. Okay. Spirit, are there any other messages? Y'all got to stop letting these people lie to you about these celebrities. This man did not commit suicide. We got here, you can't trust everybody here. He should have been watching his back. He could not trust this bastard here. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying? Everything might have been everything until Twitch refused to do something. Okay, they wanted him to do something he didn't want to do, and they killed him. Spirit say this is an inside job, though. That it was a setup, plots, plans, schemes here. Okay, several people was in on sacrificing him. Okay, could be family disloyalty and betrayal here. This was definitely betrayal. Twitch was left out in the cold. There was some type of jealousy, envy, and intimidation here. Somebody was jealous, envious, and intimidated by him. Somebody was secretly spying on him. I'm telling you, somebody has a penthouse, okay? And somebody, human traffickers. Somebody also has a yacht. I seen the yacht. Yeah, there might have been, they could have been either in between a penthouse and a yacht, but I'm telling you, they was on some type of ocean or something, okay? Somewhere where there's a beach or something here. Human traffickers here. He could have been, you know, this is part of, you know, these celebrities be getting trafficked and they be having to meet up and mix and mingle with you know, these big ballers in the industry and different shit or whatever for their career and shit, okay? But there was multiple people that came together to destroy Twitch, Spirit is saying here, okay? And I really didn't want to go into that, but I know it was a situation. Remember when we had the chariot here? Well, guess what sits in behind that chariot? The Page of Cups, the Five of Coins, and the Page of Wands here. Pages are kids, are young people here. There was some type of traveling, transportation, trafficking of some type of kid. Twitch didn't want to be involved with no shit. Twitch didn't want to be involved in no shit here, okay? And there was a lot of money involved. There was also an earth sign woman involved, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But Twitch refusing this shit is what brought something to an end. He was killed. I can't make it up. You see me picking up the cards. These are the same cards I just showed you. Spirit says the truth. There was clarity, bruh. And he threatened him. Look, you want your success, triumph, victory. You want your public recognition, huh? You want to keep working for all this money that you're getting. 7 of coins, 9 of coins here, okay? Then you're going to do what we want you to do here. We done traffic in these here. You understand me? We're going to get down with the get down here, okay? When they had this person bring them in here, you want all this money here, okay? This is what you got to do. Twitch refused. Twitch was brutalized and murdered in cold blood. No bullshit. Allegedly. And we can ask Spirit. Spirit, is what I just said exactly what happened? Is what I just said exactly what happened? Is what I just said exactly what happened? Spirit say yes. I got no reason to make this up. I actually like Twitch as a person. I got no reason to, you know, I don't do shit for clout. You know, I don't get no subscribers, no views, no extra subscribers or views or donations or none of that type of shit to my channel. I ain't on here putting on just fucking because. Secret Island, man. Secret Island. Didn't I tell you that they was somewhere where there's the ocean, there's sand? I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know, bruh. This dude, this King of Wands here, didn't I tell you? So right close to you is a warlock, male witch. He high up in the game, bruh. He's a warlock. He's a male witch. Didn't I tell you he was doing spell work on you, on him? Didn't I tell you he has access to his programming and his triggers and shit? Dude is a warlock, bruh. This a trip, bruh. We got satanic powers that be. Crossed over spirit here. Yeah, when I'm telling y'all with the High Priestess here, Spirit is saying it's secret knowledge, it's secret information, y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there. But Stephen Twitch Boss did not commit suicide. He did not commit suicide. I'm telling you what I know. Yeah, Spirit is saying he was a sacrifice. He was sacrificed. And do you see this water out here? Out here, where, man, I'm telling you. He was sacrificed. Spirit, what else? Yeah. There was heartache and heart loss, or heartache and loss in a situation here. Yeah, he was rejoicing in celebration with some people, okay? But there was some type of conflict. There was some type of defeat in a situation here. Temptation here. Didn't I tell you he didn't want to do something? He ended up being trapped in fear. Huh? Spirit say that's the truth, bruh. Spirit say that it's clarity. They killed this man because he wouldn't do what he was told. He wouldn't do what they wanted him to do. They can tell you what they want to. They ain't gonna tell you the truth anyway. So all this information I just gave you is allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Ain't no sex. He was brutalized sexually. Yeah, he wants you to ring his bell. So this King of Wands like to be pummeled as well. Okay? But when Twitch didn't do what he wanted him to do, yeah. This bastard got sex addictions too. Spirit, what else? Somebody else could have been there because I keep seeing something about threesomes. We got 10 to 12 inch cock. Okay, we got prostitution. There was somebody there who was transgender. This person could have been involved. We got anal sex. We got oral sex here. Okay. We got rape fantasy here. Somebody had a rape fantasy here. But I know that Twitch was raped here as well. Somebody there was into BDSM here. Somebody was a sex slave. Okay. A dominant, a dom sub situation, master slave type situation. Okay. Somebody there was into cross dressing. Okay. Spirit, what else? Somebody there was a transgender, but Spirit, when I asked Spirit, was this King of Wands a transgender? Spirit told me that this was actually a man. This is somebody, but there could have been multiple persons there. There was a chick with a dick that was there, okay? Some type of cross-dressing went on as well here. So obviously there was more than one persons there. Yeah, this, whoever this King of Wands is, was like his sugar daddy or some type of shit like that. Okay? So we got down low in the closet, switch hidden brother. So obviously, you know, nobody knows about this. So that's why I keep saying allegedly and, you know, for entertainment purposes only. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, married with a boyfriend on the side is how he get down. Okay, that's Twitch energy. We got ass play here. Okay. Somebody definitely was there who's into BDSM. Somebody was a dominatrix. Okay. Prostitution. Somebody also got a golden shower. Somebody was pissed on by somebody else. Okay. You have bondage and blindfolds. Golden showers. Okay. Yeah. Nasty little sex games. Okay. Sex slave. Okay. Threesomes. Spirit, did this King of Wands have a girlfriend or a wife who is transgender that was there? Did this King of Wands have a girlfriend or a wife who was transgender that was there? Hold on, guys. Spirit, please clear the energy. Did this King of Wands have a girlfriend or a wife who is transgender that was there? Hold on, guys. Let me get this still. I don't like it to be moving. Did the King of Wands have a girlfriend or a wife who was there and transgender? Does this King of Wands have a girlfriend or a wife who is actually transgender who was there as well? Yes. Y'all, I swear to God, this sounds like that reading I did the other day. Remember the one about the penthouse? And remember I told you they was a killer couple? And there was a celebrity that ended up dying? Okay? And there was a transgender that like the celebrity didn't want to mess around with, but the celebrity was still like he gave her pay type shit or whatever. But like the celebrity like turned down doing something with the transgender person. Like with it, this is a trip, bruh. Y'all gotta go back and watch that reading. Okay. So we got little freak like it nasty. Little freak like it nasty. This is what was going on there, y'all. Another man is what really get him hard. Okay. Yeah. But there was that this person was definitely also doing there was sex toys that was used, Spirit is saying, and there was sex magic that was done here. Okay. Spirit is saying that yeah, we got he's gay for pay here. Okay. This King of Wands got some type of foot fetish too. Okay. What was I about to say? There's a lot of shit going on here, y'all. There's a lot of shit that went on here. This person, they was involved in a lot, okay? But there was some trafficking of some other individuals here, and like this King of Wands tried to force Twitch to do something that they did not want to, that he didn't want to do, okay? And they killed him. They killed him. Spirits say that's the truth, and that's clarity. Okay. This is a supposed friends with benefit situation that just out of control. Out of control. But because he denied this person, because he refused to do something and be a part of something for money, for his career, or what have you, yeah, he was killed. He was killed. And this could be the other people that I showed you there, okay? Because remember, you see the Chariot, okay? Page of Cups, Five of Coins, Page of Wands, okay? But then you got this Earth sign person here who is an adult, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. That could be that transgender, okay? But yeah, something came to an end here. There was a finalizing of something. Something came to an end, straight up, okay? Yeah. And there was a lot of money involved in this situation here. And you see this Lovers, Death, High Priestess, Ten of Wands. I can't fucking make it up, bruh. I told you a lover situation where dude was going to fuck on. He killed him. Spirit is saying he is the one who killed him. High Priestess here, this is secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge. This is shit that they're gonna hide, they're gonna cover up, okay? Why? Because of all the burdens and problematic situations and shit that it would cause here, okay? This celebrity was killed. Twitch was fucking killed by this King of Wands here. The Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, King of Wands. I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Yeah. If you would like to contact me any other way, you can find that information in the description box below. Ten of Wands, Lovers. Yeah. The Moon. Okay. Eight of Coins. This person was like, he was literally doing this for money. He was doing this for money. Okay. Chariot once again. Five of Coins. The Tower. And look at the Tower here. You see Twitch is African American. You see this white man here, back here. You see how he's got that weapon right there. You see how Twitch is, he with this, whoever this transgender is right here. Okay, there was some type of threesome that was going on together, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And even on the Lovers card, you see 3 persons here, okay? I can't even make it up. 3 of Cups, third party situation. It was definitely a threesome that was going on. Yeah. Yeah. But something definitely caused sadness and loss. Something caused the Tower to happen. Spirit say that's the truth. That there's clarity here. This World card here. This is the reason why his life came to an end, because of a judgment, of a decision that was made, because of competition, jealousy, envy. Okay? Yeah. Secret information, secret knowledge with the High Priestess here. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I hope this enlightened you on this situation, guys. I do thank you all for listening and for watching. For those people who do actually care about Twitch, love Twitch, or know of him, I send my condolences out to you all. Of course, I send peace, love, and light to Twitch, who was here with me throughout this entire reading to get you all the truth as to what actually happened to him, because he did not commit suicide, okay? He was a happy, bubbly, outgoing, generous, giving, loving type of person, okay? Go back and look at videos of him dancing, and I kid you not, I would be surprised if you found anything where he's frowned up and he's not smiling, okay? This is crazy. I know this man did not kill himself, period. And I understand that people got different walks of life, you know what I'm saying, to each his own, you know what I'm saying, however this man lived his life, whatever, you know, he was into or, or was a part of or liked or did or whatever, that's his business. That's not what it's about. That just happened to be all of the information that came out in this reading. I don't care nothing about that. I'm solely doing this to prove to y'all that this man did not kill himself. That's all I care about. I don't care about anything else. So this wasn't about trying to shame nobody or blame nobody or nothing except for the bastard who was responsible for killing him. Fuck him. And Spirit say that's the truth, that's clarity here, okay? And also look at the Ace of Swords here, okay? They was into some kinky shit, okay? You see the bondage here? I told you there was some BDSM, dominatrix type of shit going on. But it was a threesome. It was 3 of them. It was Twitch. It was this King of Wands who he carries himself like a man, dressed like a man, even though he's gay. But he has a transgendered either girlfriend or wife or somebody that was along with him, okay? And they are also involved in trafficking, okay? Of other people, and that's some shit that they tried to force on. They tried to force Twitch to do that Twitch didn't want to be a part of, okay? And that's what got him killed, okay? So y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Oh, guys, this is so unfortunate. I am really tired of them doing this shit to these celebrities, though. Like, seriously. Okay, there's a lot of people out here who juggling and struggling every fucking day, doing the best that they can with nothing at all, or either the bare damn minimum, okay, that's not killing themselves, okay? You're not telling me that people who got everything that they could hope, wish, or desire for, who don't want for shit, okay, kill themselves. Fucking what? A few days, like, you know, a couple weeks before Christmas? He's got 3 kids. What dad you know kills himself right the fuck before Christmas? It's gonna be the worst damn Christmas his kids ever had. This is sad, man. This is sad. Another reason he may have felt pressure to even be involved in such a thing anyway, for money purposes or whatever, with the holidays and different things coming up. But you know, as much work as he was doing, I'd be surprised if he was broke. But you know, still coming by work when when you are an artist, you know, it's hard sometimes, okay? But this is crazy. And I just really feel like for those of the people who are there, you're there because you want to be there. I get it. Everybody got choices. I get it. But, I mean, you know, when are y'all going to stand up for yourselves? Y'all don't want to have the talent, skill, and ability. Y'all have power. Y'all have rights. When are you going to use that power and stand up for your rights and demand respect and demand to be treated right? This shit is not okay. Y'all should not be dying dropping like flies on a daily fucking basis. For what? Fame and fortune? For a career? It's not even worth it. And you're just allowing these people to use you and abuse you and run over you. And shit, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And they be just as random and out the blue and all of a sudden. And young people. Who was the country singer the other day? This man had just got married the day before. He like either died the night of his wedding when he should have been on his honeymoon some goddamn where, getting it in with his wife or some shit after they got married. He either died the night of his wedding or the next fucking day. Like, how do they they're gonna do this? They just, claim Christy Alley died. Supposedly from cancer complications. Like, it's every fucking week you got celebrities dying. This is not coincidental. There is something going to fuck on and these people are being murdered. So y'all stand up to these goddamn satanic powers that be. They're going to continue to do you like this. But it doesn't even make sense because they don't even come out of the castles. They don't even come out of the mansions. They pay other damn people, men in black type of motherfuckers, to do their goddamn dirty work. They pay foot soldiers. They don't do shit they damn self. Y'all can rise up against them and demand respect. If your lives is not important to you, then who in the fuck else is it going to be important to? You singing, acting, dancing, or doing whatever the hell it is that you do in the industry could not be more important than your damn life. And if it is, and that's what y'all sign up for, then you know what? So be it. Whatever. But y'all ain't, this shit ain't fooling me. You're not going to keep killing these people and coming up here with these bogus ass excuses. Talking about folks that's rich to death, that's got everything, that don't want for fucking nothing. It's killing the damn self. And even if a few of them, that's the goddamn case, then where they live, where they at, what they see, what they go through, what they endure, and what you require of them got to be so sinister and so evil and so wicked and so damn demonic that they can't take it no more. That still means that those of them in power that's running, ruling, controlling all of them, you're sick to fucking death. Even if you wanted to say, that's exactly what's happening. That means that their environment, just like Dave Chappelle said, is fucking sick. Ain't no way you can tell me. Hungry, homeless people on the street right now. Rain, sleet, or snow, they ain't killing themselves, bruh. You ever walk down the street and see homeless people and them people still mustard to have a smile on their face? No matter how hungry they are, how desperate they are, how dirty they are, or any damn thing else. You ever walk past some homeless folks and see how they have a smile on their face, and you're probably thinking to yourself, what the fuck are they smiling about? What they laughing about? You understand? People in their damn prime, middle age just dying. Just dying. And nobody that's actually somebody say or do any damn thing about it. But of course, because Twitch wasn't some thug who wasn't a gangster, went in the hood nowhere, hanging with the homeboys, they couldn't lie and be like, oh, he was shot up by some news. That should be staged too. Okay? So they claim, with him, they claim he committed suicide. Get the hell up out of here. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Whoever that bitch ass bastard is in power and authority and leadership, that's that fire sign, he is good for nothing scum of the earth. He is a shepherd for the devil. He is a whole ass demon. Peace, love, and light, guys. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Again, this reading is allegedly, okay, per the information from my spirit guides and what the Most High is telling me. Twitch was also here with me for me to do this reading for you all, okay? He's communicating directly with me, okay? That's the reason why I was so emotional about this situation, okay? Also, I want to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. Y'all know I hate saying these things, but I will in this situation, because there was just so much information that is not public information, okay, that I shared with you all, okay? So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, guys. Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading, actually a part 2 for Twitch, okay, which his full name is I believe it's Stefan Twitch Boss, if I'm pronouncing his first name correctly, okay? You all should definitely see part 1 video. For those of you who's watching this on one of my other channels, you're going to get the full length first video and second video together. However, if you're watching this on my main channel, Poetic Psychic Pisces High Priestess, you're viewing the second the part 2 right now, okay? So if you haven't seen part 1, definitely view that. You would definitely have a greater in-depth understanding as to what I'm talking about, what's happening, what's going on with the situation. I'm actually just going to do this part 2 is going to be extra messages, okay? So all of the main messages as to what's going on, what happened, is in the first video. But like I said, if you are watching this on one of my other channels, you're going to see part 1 first, and then you're looking at part 2 right now, okay? So, yeah, so this is going to be extra messages, just real quick overview. I believe it's Stefan, okay, because his first name is spelled Stephen, so I believe it's Stefan Laurel Twitch Boss is his entire name. Twitch is a nickname, stage name. He's a dancer. He is a DJ on the Ellen DeGeneres show. He was a contestant on So You Think You Can Dance. That's the way Cat Tilly talks, okay? So, he was on So You Think You Can Dance, okay? So he's a great dancer or whatever. He's done a lot of other like hosting gigs and different little projects. He like, shot up to stardom and fame really quick after his appearance on So You Think You Can Dance, okay? So many of us who like Twitch, we like literally watched him grow, okay? I'm pretty sure he was doing things before he was on So You Think You Can Dance, but that's when we all really, really met him. Those who didn't know him before, that's how we met him, and we literally watched his career grow thereafter and everything. We see him well before he had a family of his own and children and a wife and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. So we really just seen this person grow, okay? So a lot of people is like taking this really hard. He died very young. He was only 40 years old, okay? Allegedly, he passed away in a Los Angeles hotel room on December 13th of 2022. He was allegedly found, okay? Many of us got the news or seen it or heard about it as of yesterday, which was December 14th of 2022, saying that he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound from an apparent suicide, allegedly. Okay, there's holes all over that story. And I clearly rectified and clarified that he did not kill himself. Okay, you're hearing a lot of things all over line. Some people are saying, "Oh, he put out messages right before he did kill himself," and like it's garbage. Okay, and then you got people who are just like clout hungry. They're feeding off of his energy, harvesting off of his energy, calling out his name, acting like they're doing a reading for him, fake crying, and in different mess, and they're not even really doing a reading. Okay, they're like, and then they go into slandering certain people by name, pertaining to him without even doing a reading, without even doing the work to clarify that this person that you're naming is actually involved. Okay, when dealing with these things, it's a right way and it's a wrong way to do anything. And matter of factly, you know what I'm saying, slandering a person by name just because they worked with a certain person or worked for a certain person and this, that, and the other. You know, we all know the deal though. We all know that these people, they sold out to the satanic powers that be. We know the deals that they have to take, the contracts that they under. We know the wickedness in high places, and we know the devil is always in the details. Okay, so that we do know. So I get it. I understand. I feel that energy as well, and it is definitely a factor. Okay, but if you're not gonna put forth the effort to do the work, you wanna sit like the moment that these things happen. A lot of people, they latch on to somebody rich or famous or popular. Okay, just so you know what I'm saying, they can get that clout, they can get that attention, they can get those likes, shares, views, and get those donations all flooding into them by putting on in some type of way. But you're not giving the people any real answers. You're not doing any real reading and giving some type of clarification and backing to what you're saying. It's just coming on here and randomly spewing whatever and whatever. But anyway, so that's a lot of what's going on. Okay. A lot of things are happening. Okay, guys. So this reading, like I said, this part is going to be part 2, and I'm going to go through some other clarifiers. Some of this stuff, a lot of this stuff actually, this just clarifies everything that I told you in part 1 about this situation. Okay, he matter of factly did not kill himself. Okay, there's a lot of people who were close to him who were involved in this situation here. Yeah, just a lot of goings on, guys. Okay, so anyway, I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated, guys. And we're going to get into this because at the end of the day, the bottom line is the truth and the clarity for getting out for this person. Okay, this has nothing to do, for me anyway, clout, attention, or any. I don't even get any of that type of thing anyway, or whatever. So I don't care about that. I don't worry about that or whatever. But I could always tell bigger people with bigger platforms and more subscribers and viewers and different things how they just put on in certain ways when these things happen to celebrities and artists and different things, and it's really kind of disgusting. But whatever. Okay, guys, so let's get into it. I'm going to start off with my crime scene deck here, okay? So the first message we have here is killer sustained a wound during the murder. The person who was involved, or one of the persons who were involved in Twitch's death, he sustained a wound while he, during the time in which he killed Twitch, okay? In part 1, you heard me say there's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine, Caucasian, who is he's a boss, he's a big deal in the industry, he's wealthy, he's empowered some type of way, who was one of the main culprits who was there and who delivered the final blow onto Twitch that killed him, that took his life. Okay, so he is a main suspect, as I told you all in part 1. Okay, he is the killer. Spirit is saying that he sustained some type of wound during the murder. Okay. Also, Spirit is saying that there are multiple people involved in the crime, as you can see here. Now, you remember I told you that there's a lot of people who was close to Twitch who knew about the setup, who knew that he was going to be sacrificed, who went along with the setup, the sacrifice and the setup, okay? But also, there were multiple people there with him, okay, that was a part of this crime here, okay? If you remember in part 1, I told you there was this fire sign, uh, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. There was also someone there who was an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There was also someone involved who was a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, okay? And other persons who wasn't there is involved is also another air sign. He is an air sign, Libra, but there's another air sign who is involved who I don't feel was there, but is in on the setup and the sacrifice, okay? And this person is going to be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? But there were a total of 4 persons there, okay? There was Twitch, and there was 3 other persons there. One of which was the fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. One of which was the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And I believe the other person is that water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. There was a total of 4 of them there, okay? But it was the fire sign who made the ultimate decision for everything that went on. And he was the one who delivered the final blow that took Twitch's life, okay? Jealousy, an affair, or love-related crime took place. Now look very closely at this card. Do you see how there's 2 men here? And there's this woman. If you remember in part 1, I told you that the fire sign male that was there, okay, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and there was the chick is actually transgendered. She actually has a penis, but she's transgendered, okay? There was and then you have Twitch that was there, okay? But there was also another man. There was another masculine that was there. There was other persons that was there, or what have you, okay? So there was definitely some type of a prostitution type of situation was going on. There was issues that was going on with money here, okay? This arrangement, this meeting, this gathering, this coming together was set up for the purposes of money. Somebody reneged on the money, and there was an argument, there was a fight, and other things that took place, okay? Which is how ultimately Twitch ended up being killed here, okay? He was being screwed over on his job, and in terms of money, somebody getting an offer higher than him, okay? As well as this situation, he went along with this situation to get money for him and his family here, but there was also other things that was going on behind the scenes. They wanted a sacrifice from Twitch as well, okay? Otherwise, him and his children, or his children and family and things would have been left out in the cold, would have been neglected or abandoned, or, you know, without income or whatever. They wanted a sacrifice of someone within his family. I don't feel like Twitch wanted to do it here, okay? This other situation was set up for some type of a sexual encounter that would have, that was supposed to benefit him financially, okay? Because he was being fucked over money-wise on the job, as well as this situation here. There was a lot of things that was going on, guys, okay? But what led to his death was the fact that there was some type of jealousy and affair or love-related crime that took place here, okay? And there was a lot of persons who was involved sexually surrounding his murder, okay? So we have here, perpetrator has behavior patterns of a serial killer. Twitch ended up being entrapped, okay? He could not get out of that room. He could not get out of the area that they were in, okay? He was entrapped. Somebody was stronger than him. Somebody held him there, okay? As you can see here, okay? And the perpetrator, which is the killer, this person is a serial killer. This person has killed before, okay? This person is a narcissist. This person is psychotic, okay? Is a psychopath, okay? Who ultimately, which I feel like is that fire sign, that Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But there was a plan to set Twitch up and take him out even before he got there and anything popped off, okay? They set this situation up, and Twitch took a leap of faith and went for the purposes of getting money, needing money for him and his family and different things like that or whatever. But it was already set up. It was already prearranged. It was already planned that they were going to sacrifice him. They were going to take him out. The person that offered him money never even intended to give him his money that night. Okay? Now, on his job, like, and the fire sign person was telling Twitch that, him doing this would, boost his success, triumph, victory, his career, more money, and different things like that or whatever. But there was an air sign. The air sign woman, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, had already gave an offer. It was a bullshit offer, but gave an offer to a water sign person, I believe, behind Twitch's back. Okay? And this fire sign guy was tied into it. Okay? So this situation, like, it was already decided to boot him out, to knock him off, to sacrifice him. So this whole situation, so Twitch went to this, because if you remember in the first reading, I told you he was like, he blindly took a leap of faith and did something based off of the decision. He ended up getting some type of message, okay, from that fire sign, which is the reason why he took that leap of faith and went and met with this person, okay? Now, and this is real interesting because I was looking at something and someone said that the wife called the police, okay, and told the police, oh, my husband left without his car and he hasn't come back home. Now, this is total bullshit, okay? Because first of all, he's a full-grown man. If he left without his car, how you know he didn't go for a jog or something? He is pretty much in shape or something like that or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But this also brings in other suspicion here, okay? Because I feel like that was the trigger for the law enforcement to go and look for him. And then they find that, oh, he's checked in at this hotel, and they go to this hotel and, oh wow, he's dead. It was all staged. It was all set up. You understand what I'm saying? Because that shit is stupid. Nobody ever has said, hey, my grown ass husband left the house and he didn't take his car. But you got to listen to that, okay? Because you're not calling the police to say a crime has been committed or something is wrong or something like that. Who the hell calls the police to say, hey, my grown ass husband left the house and he didn't take his car with him? How you know he didn't go next door? Talk to the neighbors or something. How you know he ain't in the backyard somewhere? How you know he didn't go for a fucking jog or something like that? You understand? You gotta listen to the words that comes out of people's mouth. That shit don't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? But you also gotta listen at this. If he did not leave his home with his car, that means somebody had to pick him up. You understand what I'm saying? Who picked him up? Who took him to the hotel? Who took him to where he's at? Where is that information? You understand what I'm saying? What time did he leave? At what time did you notice he was not there? You understand? All that shit is missing. You have to listen to the words that comes out of people's mouth, because it be total bullshit. It be lies. Okay? That phone call was like literally a trigger to say, okay, other messages probably went up, cold blue. The surprise party is done. You know what I'm saying? And then the next port of call made their call to the person, and then this person calls the police. Hey, my husband left the house and didn't take his car. Okay, ma'am. What do you want us to do? Like, he's a grown ass man. You understand what I'm saying? How this don't make sense? This is not calling the police like, hey, a group of guys just drug my husband out of the house and they drove off with him. Like, that is emergency. You don't call fucking 911 to say, hey, not unless it's a kid or something like that, to say, hey, my child went outside to play and they didn't come back in the house. Now they're missing. That would make sense. You wouldn't call the police to say a grown ass the fuck adult left out the house and didn't take their car. Okay, but if you know that because if you listen to it, this is saying that you was there when your husband left. You seen your husband go out the door. Okay? He didn't leave in his car. Okay? You knew then something was up, but if you was there and you seen all that and you know all that, then you know who the fuck he left with. If he didn't take his car, did he leave walking? Was he by himself? Did he leave? Did somebody come and pick him up? They leave in a limousine or something? Like what? Get a driver? He call an Uber? Like, what was it? It doesn't make sense, okay? It's not supposed to make sense, okay? But these are the type of things that they think that nobody's going to fucking think about. The shit that does not make sense, okay? So we have here, someone coerced the killer into murdering the victim. Look at this demonic ass individual here. Look at him shaking hands with this business person here. Somebody was coerced into killing him. They already knew that they were going to sacrifice Twitch well before the hell it happened. This man did not kill himself. Twitch was so happy and bubbly and bright-eyed and always smiling, always joking and laughing and having a good time. I've literally never seen Twitch frown up. And it doesn't mean that, you know, he was never tired or never went through anything in life or nothing like that. But I would be surprised if you could find anything anywhere with this man frowning, looking upset. You know how celebrities get sometimes? They be out, you end up seeing these celebrities, paparazzi get them, it's late at night, they got dark ass shades on to hide the fucking dark demonic shit within them. You know what I'm saying? Because the eyes is the window to the soul. You've never even seen Twitch like that. You ain't never seen him nowhere late at night with no dark shades on and when it's black dark outside, looking like he, you know what I'm saying, looking like he want to look all dark and demonic or evil. You never seen Twitch look like that, ever. You've never seen this man look sad, look down, look lonely. And what pisses me off about this is y'all need to understand something. Men have genes in them, the genes that they have in them for a reason. A man is a man for a reason. Men are strong. You understand what I'm saying? For a man to kill himself, this man has to feel like that there is no hope. They can't make it. They suffering so bad. They have endured so much. You understand? A man has to literally be broken down, so far down that he can't reach up to kill himself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because men are strong. Men can endure painful things more than women can. Men are strong for a reason. And ain't no good man that's a good father going to get up and say, you know what? Fuck my damn kids. Fuck my family. I'm just going to be selfish and just worried about myself. I can't deal with this shit no more, so I'm going to kill myself. 10 days before Christmas. 11 days before Christmas. Huh? Not going to do it. It would have made more sense, even if he was depressed and wanted to kill himself, it would have made more sense for him to say, wait till New Year's when everybody is out and about, when everybody is partying and having fun. Okay? And then they could have said, oh, he was too intoxicated. He was under the influence and we found him dead. Like, it could have been done a different way. You understand? His children are going to be traumatized for the rest of their fucking life. Why? Because every year around fucking Christmas, they're going to remember that's when daddy died. They're going to be traumatized for the rest of their fucking life. Around Christmas time because of this. No good man, good father kills himself before Christmas, days before damn Christmas, to hurt his children like that. Just wouldn't do it. There was something else going on. This was forced upon him. And the satanic powers that be, they also wanted a sacrifice from him. They wanted one of his children or somebody in his family or something, and he didn't want to do it. Then an alternative was decided. And that fire sign, that Sagittarius Aries called him with that decision, called him with that alternative. Okay, so we're going to meet here. And this, that, and the other is going to go down. Or whatever. But there was even more applied to it because there was something that was asked of him that he just did not want to do. But they knew at this meeting, going into this, that they were going to take him out, that they were going to sacrifice him. They had, and he did this solely to get the money that he needed to take care of his family. People was reneging on his money, playing him in various different ways. He was a targeted individual. He was being gang stalked. He was being targeted. He was being followed. He was being watched. He was being invaded and violated, manipulated, controlled. He had been violated in more ways than one by some very wicked, evil, sinister ass persons in power. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Bottom of the deck here, money may be involved. Persons was paid to go along with this setup. Just like it says here, someone coerced the killer into murdering the victim. Money was involved. Twitch was only there because he was promised a certain amount of money for participating in certain things. This is what was asked of him, well, demanded of him, because they really wanted to sacrifice from him. He didn't want to do it. They set him up to take him out. But they was fucking with him and playing with him and manipulating him on his job too. Because persons was already making more money than him. One. And somebody went behind his back and betrayed him and gave somebody else a fucking offer over him when he wasn't even getting paid the money that he was supposed to be getting paid in the first goddamn place. Yeah, because that other air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, made an offer to a water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, behind the back of Twitch. Yeah. So it was already set up that they were going to sacrifice him any fucking way. They were playing with him. Okay? That's what's going on here, guys. So people can come on and they can mix and mingle and they can, you got people that talk extremely slow. You know what I'm saying? People that try to fast talk you with shit that don't even make damn sense. Or people just feeding all people. But not many people are out here that's really putting in the work to give y'all real damn information as to what's going on without all the extra bullshit. Just real information. This is what's happening, y'all. This is what's going on in this situation. I didn't use these cards. I meant to use these cards, but I was like really upset by this last night that I ended up not even using these cards. But I had another reading lined up as well that I was supposed to have been doing when I found out about this. And I was so hurt and disgusted and mad by this. Like, I ended up not even getting to certain decks. Okay. Actually, let me bring this down here so y'all can see this better. Okay. So, let's look at this. We have entrapment here. Twitch was entrapped in a situation. You see this person back here with this whip, wearing this mask and all this dark clothing here? He was entrapped. He was being entrapped by the satanic powers that be. He was being manipulated and controlled in various different ways, okay? And temptations was used. Temptation, entrapment and temptation plays a big, big role in everything that's going on here. Because there was a whole lot of freaky, creepy shit going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors. And I'm telling you, those of them closest to Twitch, they went along with this setup. They went along with this sacrifice. And they are also benefiting from this happening to him. Okay? Let's look at this. The killer who sustained a wound during the murder here was one of the lovers. Was one of the persons, and lovers don't have anything to do with love. The lover's card in the tarot deck literally just speaks of people, it could be two people who are in love, but love is not a part, of this situation. Lovers talks about people who have had sex together. You understand what I'm saying? One of the killers, that would be that fire sign here, okay, that I told you all about, that sustained an injury while murdering Twitch. Sustained a wound during the murder. Didn't I tell you it was that fire sign person? Multiple people were involved. One of the people who were involved, who was there, is this fire sign. This person came out again. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person. This person is a matter-of-fact person who was there. His ass is demonic. He's evil. He's wicked. He's very sinister. And he's a warlock. He do all kind of spell work and sex match and all other kinds of shit. He's very evil. Okay? Now, to clarify jealousy, an affair, or love-related crime, we have here the Ace of Wands. Now, this is that fire signs energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here. He passionately took action and used this wand, used this weapon on Twitch because of jealousy, because of affair. Now, remember, I told you there was multiple people that was there. This King of Wands here got jealous about something, got mad about something in the midst of them doing a mess around. Okay? There's also discrepancies and anger pertaining to money here. Okay? This person, this wand here is a weapon. This weapon was used on Twitch. I need y'all to understand something else. They say Twitch died from a gun-inflicted wound. Twitch, that was done after when his murder was staged to be a suicide. And in part 1, Spirit said that Twitch was brutalized. Okay, he was brutally assaulted in various different ways, physically, sexually, and some more shit. Okay, he was also drugged with something. Spirits say whatever he was drugged with is what actually took his life. He was shot afterwards to stage a suicide. Twitch did not shoot himself. He was way too bubbly, way too happy, way too cheerful. He did not kill himself. Period. Perpetrator behavior patterns of a serial killer here. We got the 8 of Swords. Didn't I tell you Twitch felt like he was stuck, he was trapped, he was restricted, he was unable to move. He was bound, he was gagged, he was tied. If y'all remember part 1, remember when BDSM came out? Remember there was somebody, the transgender that was there was a dominatrix. Was a transgender dominatrix. They had some weird fucking sex games and shit going on. Twitch was bound. He was gagged. He was tied. That fire sign entrapped him. Restricted him in there. He could not get out if he wanted to. Twitch was brutalized. And he was taken out. He felt stuck, restricted, unable to move. He knew he had been betrayed. To clarify, someone coerced the killer into murdering the victim. We got the 9 of Swords here. Yeah. Twitch sat in there. This is Twitch's energy here. This air energy here. Twitch sat in there and he couldn't do nothing. He couldn't get away. And he sat in mental conflict, worried, scared. Because he knew he had been betrayed. He watched. He watched as his killer and all other persons that was there, that was involved, went along with taking him out. He knew he had been betrayed. Okay? Now remember, I told you in part 1, this King of Wands, he came out also as a Hierophant. This is how I knew that he was somebody in power, somebody in authority, somebody who held some type of leadership over others, okay, or control over others. He came out as such again, okay. It was because of these messages. This is also this fire signs energy with the 8 of Wands here. This talks about swift communication. Message, news, information going out. Okay? From this Hierophant here. Swift communication, message, news, information from this person is the only reason why Twitch was there in the first place here. He is the one who ultimately made the decision. Spirit is saying. He is the one who ultimately made the decision. This communication was about a decision that had been made. He's the one who ultimately made the decision to bring Twitch's life to an end. this Hierophant here. This person in power. This person in authority. Okay? Ultimate betrayal. Twitch knew that he had been betrayed. Twitch knew that he had been betrayed. Yeah. And it's caused him heartache and heartbreak here. This is all Twitch's energy. Look at this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. He was used, he was abused, and he was sacrificed. His life was snuffed out. And it was all done on purpose. And it was planned, it was decided well before he met up with these other persons here, okay? Because look, the only reason why he was there, okay, was for money. The 6 of Coins talks about giving and receiving. You understand? He was promised if he showed up, okay, to be involved in this third party situation here. Didn't I tell you it was 3 other people that was there? A total of 4 people that was there with Twitch. If he was going to get this money for partaking in this third party situation here, okay? He needed this for his family, okay? Here go these children here. And hold on, let me turn this around. Here go his children here. Okay, the 10 of Cups talks about family here. This is a child's card here. Page of Coins, Page of Swords, okay? He needed something, some type of money, something. Because Perseus was playing with his money on his job. He needed money for his family, for his children here. Okay? Because of this judgment, because of this decision that was made. Okay? See, this was about money. This was about money. Here's his energy right here. This is the King of Swords here. This is Twitch's energy. Libra. Okay? He stood his ground. He was trying to stay strong in the situation. He was trying to have courage. Trying to have faith in the situation. About his money. He needed this Ace of Coins. He needed this money here. But there was a judgment, a decision here. Once again, you see the 3 people here? Okay? They brought about some type of change here. Because of some type of relationship or partnership that he had with this fire sign here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay? Then you got that earth sign here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. These young people here, these children here, this could be his children, or this could be another situation altogether here, okay? But we do have the 10 of Cups here, which often talks about family, okay? But, I mean, he's sitting here with the 3 of Cups here. This talks about third-party situations. Sitting with the 6 of Coins, this talks about money. Giving and receiving. A gift of generosity. For partaking in this third-party situation. For him and his family. But he was set up. He was set up. Somebody reneged. He was used, he was abused, and he was set up. Okay? Now, I asked Spirit, I wanted to know, I'm like, who else? I needed to know who else, because Spirit said multiple people were involved in the crime. We already have that King of Wands here, okay? There was also a King of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo male that was there. And there was also a Knight of Cups. This could be male or female. Or this could be the transgender. Okay? Either one of them could be the transgender here. Water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces here. That's a fire sign, an earth sign, a water sign. That was there. Twitch was an air sign. Libra. Okay? Now, I used another deck, okay? I wanted more information. I wanted more information on this King of Wands here, okay? He's an emperor. Like I told you, he's somebody high up in power and authority. Okay. He holds some type of structure or leadership or organization. Okay. It's the role that he played. Okay. He was like some type of, maybe some type of a Hanzala. Okay. I definitely know that he's a warlock, which is a male witch here. Okay. He had access to, he was able to manipulate and control Twitch in various different ways here. Okay. He could have access to his programming or something like that. Okay. Once again, here's his energy, King of Wands here. So Spirit says that he is an emperor. He's somebody in power. He's somebody in authority. He's somebody who is high ranking, very rich, grounded, stable, type of individual here. This Four of Cups here talks about some type of offer, okay? When he sent this message, this swift communication, this message, news, this information about a decision here, okay? He was giving somebody some type of offer, okay? This offer went to the star, okay? Which would be Twitch, okay? This offer which was, you know, it was an offer nonetheless. No matter how much of the offer was, it was an offer nonetheless, okay? I feel like this offer with that Four of Cups there, this could have been a foursome. He had to partake in this foursome and do some various different things that they wanted him to do in an effort to get this money that he needed here, okay? But this person lied. Spirit is telling me that this fire sign lied to him. Whatever he offered him, he lied to him. He knew before Twitch even got there that he was not going to give him his damn money. The Seven of Swords talks about a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a manipulator, a con artist, so somebody that is sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. Okay? Yeah, because he's the magician. He got all the tools to manifest and manipulate what he wants to in a situation, and he did. He lied to Twitch about this offer. Okay? He lied to him. Okay? Now, I wanted to see what was going on with this jealousy and an affair, okay? Or love-related crime. What was going on with this here, okay? Because this fire sign is the one who ultimately ended up wigging out and using his wand, using his weapon, okay? To bring Twitch's life to an end here, okay? So we have here the devil. So we know that they all tied to the devil. They all chained to the devil here, okay? The devil talks about addictions. It talks about bad habits here. It talks about toxicity. A lot of evil, wicked, sinister, negative things here. But one is chained to the devil. A shepherd for the devil. Sold out to the devil nonetheless here. This could be sex addictions, drugs addiction, alcohol addictions, various different things. Played a part in this situation, okay? But a very hostile type of situation, okay? Very sinister situation with the devil being here. This King of Wands is the devil, Spirit is saying, okay? We got the Ten of Coins here. So you remember I told you that this devilish of a King of Wands had made him an offer here of a large lump sum of money to go along with this, to participate in this, because what else they wanted from Twitch, he did not want to do. So this was a proposal that was brought up, but I feel like they had decided that they were going to sacrifice him when he refused to make a sacrifice of his blood. I believe they decided then, when they came to him and wanted to sacrifice and he didn't want to do it, I believe they decided then that they was going to take him out. This setup here was a whole decoy, because when the fire sign contacted him, sending him these messages with a decision that was made here, it was already decided they was going to take him out. This fire sign contacted him, okay, said, well, this foursome here going to go on. And then this person that went on, but then they wanted to apply another situation that Twitch did not want to be a part of. And this fire sign lost it and took him out. Okay? We got the Lovers here. So the Devil, the Ten of Coins, the Lovers, okay? The only reason for this situation going down, only reason for Twitch being there and being involved in this situation here, okay, was for this money. Because that's what was promised to him, okay? So with the Lovers cards coming out here multiple times, we know that's something sexual. What's going on here, okay? But a fight broke out with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstanding. A fight broke out. A fight broke out here about this money. You got the Ten of Coins. You know what sit on top of the Ten of Coins? The Ten of Swords. Ultimate betrayal. This bitch lied to Twitch. He realized he had been betrayed at some point while he was there. This is the reason why this fight broke out. Okay? This is the reason why his death occurred. This is the death card. The death card sits here on the Lover's card. He was used. He was abused. He was brutalized. He was lied to. Dude reneged on giving him his money for the whole damn shit. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. Okay? I wanted more information about the perpetrator who has behavior patterns of a serial killer. Okay? I get this Five of Swords energy. This Five of Wands energy, which is the fire sign that I told you. The one in it was multiple people there, but the fire sign is the one who had the weapon and made the final blow that killed Twitch. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about anger, hostility, defensiveness. Somebody feeling like they need to protect themselves. It also speaks to somebody feeling like a sacrifice needs to be made. This fire sign, this is his energy. This is Wands energy. He felt like he needed to make a sacrifice to take Twitch out. Okay? He restricted him. He had him stuck. He had him entrapped in this situation to the point where he couldn't get out here. Five of Wands. Five of Wands talks about competition. He was jealous of Twitch, envious of Twitch, in competition with Twitch here. He had already decided to betray him, to knock him off. Nine of Wands with the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands talks about competition. It talks about conflict, just like the Five of Swords that came out here. There was a battle between Twitch, who is an air sign, and the King of Wands, who is a fire sign. The fight broke out between them. This fire sign set Twitch up. Reneges on him. Reneges on him from the get-go. From the get-go. Okay? Yeah. Because this fire sign felt like a sacrifice needed to be made. This is the reason why we had a world here. This is the reason why there was a finalizing of this situation. The finalizing of this situation was the sacrifice of Twitch's life. Something had to come to an end for something new to begin. They took him out. Because of competition, because of jealousy, because of envy, because of conflict, because of a fight, because of a battle for money. Here's Twitch's energy. That's who the conflict, the competition was with. Twitch. Who's the air sign here? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Didn't I tell y'all multiple people was there? But look what this judgment. That's when the decision was made to kill. This fire sign, he look like a Hierophant here. A Hierophant is also somebody who could be seen as like a minister, but it could also be like a warlock, a witch, somebody in power, somebody in authority, a counselor, a healer. It could be, they could have multiple different type of roles here. But I want you to look at all these people. Didn't I tell you it was multiple people there? And this orgy type of thing. This is what had to go on. Okay? You see the boss here. This is the Judgment card in this deck. That made the judgment. that made the decision to take his life over money. About money. Ace of Coins here. This is about money here. Okay? Once again, Six of Coins ended up being at the bottom of the deck in 2 different decks. Twitch was only there because he had been told that he was going to be given a substantial amount of money, bruh. But there was a shift. There was a change. Something happened here with the 8 of Cups here. Okay? You see that person there? Holding that weapon to this person here. Something changed. Okay? Something changed. Because he was lied to. He was set up. He was bamboozled. He was betrayed. He was betrayed. Okay? Spirits say this is a sacrifice. Straight up, plain and simple. Twitch was a sacrifice. We got anger in chains here. Twitch was angry, but he was locked in chains. Did I tell you somebody there was a dominatrix, was into some type of, like master slave type of shit, sex slave type of shit, or whatever. He was bound. He was tied. He couldn't defend himself. Naked before the stars. Let you know that this was some type of fucked up sexual encounter that was a setup to take him out. Fated to suffer. You see this witch here offering this poisonous as apple to this person here. That's that fire sign here. Making some type of offer to Twitch was the only reason why he went along with this. But knew that that he was going to take him out from the jump. It was already decided. It was already set up. I believe to save his career, to keep his job, to save his career, to get more money, they wanted a sacrifice from him. And they either asked for one of his children or somebody in his family or something, and he didn't want to do it. So they set up this situation here. Told him, I believe when he did not want to give up a sacrifice, they had decided then that they was going to sacrifice him. But they played their role. And they went along and said, okay, well, we're going to set up this orgy situation. Okay. You got to get down with the get down, this, that, and the other going to go on or whatever. It was a setup. It was a setup. You do this, you can get your money. Blah, blah, blah. That ain't how it went down, bruh. It was a setup from the get-go. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity, bruh. They had decided that they was going to kill him. But he had already been betrayed on the job. Okay? He had already been betrayed on the job because there was an offer that was given to a water sign person, either for his position or for another position where they would be getting paid more money, getting higher money or something than him or something, bruh. It was other shit that was going on. He had been betrayed on the job, and this shit spilled over. And he had a lack of finances, money, or resources, or wasn't getting paid the money that he was supposed to be getting paid, or something like that, but he needed more money for his family. And they said, oh, okay, well, we need a sacrifice. He didn't want to do that. So they set up another situation here. They was already mad because he refused to give up a sacrifice. This sacrifice was about forcing him to surrender. You know what's interesting about this card here? If you look at this brown skinned person here, you see how this white child here is suckling on the breast of this brown skinned person here. The person that sacrificed him, okay? And this right here, this card is called I Set. I Set. It's a surrender card. Look at that all-seeing eye. Right there on that white child. You see? This King of Wands was a Caucasian man. He was the one. That's like the I Horus there. He was the one I set. Okay? And this is number 44. 448. He's the one who ultimately made the decision to sacrifice Twitch. We have here Oya. Okay? Number 13. He was pronounced dead on the 13th. You see that lightning striking here? That lightning energy is like air energy. Like an air sign. Like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I told you there's somebody involved behind the scenes who was an air sign, who called in a storm on him. Because see, they wanted him to make a sacrifice. They wanted him to make a sacrifice of a younger person, and he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do that. So they set him up in another way. Made him believe if he went along with this, that he was going to get his money. But they knew then, when he didn't go along with the sacrifice, that they was going to take his ass out. It was a setup. The storms. Surrender. Storms here, okay? Then we got Medusa. Head of the snakes. Medusa. The head of the snakes come in with rage. They sit here naked before the stars. They waited till they got him in a compromising position. Waited till he was in a vulnerable position. Butt naked before other wealthy persons and powers and different things. Okay? And all their little sex games and different things that they had going on. And this fire sign, this head of the snakes here, Medusa, unleashed the rage upon them. Killed them. Spirits say that's the truth. That's the truth. Under fated to suffer, we got betrayal here. I told you that was a water sign that was there. That water sign could be a Scorpio. This is betrayal. Twitch was ultimately betrayed in this situation. And everybody that was there went along with the setup. This is what's happening, y'all. This is the extra information that I wanted to give you to break down this entire situation of what happened here, okay? Twitch did not kill himself. He'd had every damn reason to, with all of this shit going on. To be quite honest with you. With what he was enduring and what he was going through. But he did not kill himself. He was sacrificed. He was set up and he was murdered. Okay, guys? He was entrapped by way of temptation. And he was sacrificed. He was in anger, but in chains, naked before the stars, and fated to suffer. He had no choice at this point but to surrender to the storm and the rage that had fallen upon him, because he knew that he had been ultimately betrayed for money. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons who is interested in donating to the channel, I do greatly, greatly appreciate it. I also thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, guys. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick, guys, at the bottom of the deck here, this is number 6, all alone in the world. This person was used. Look at all this stuff right in here. This person was used and was abused. They felt this. He felt all alone. Okay. We also have here sacred lust. Okay. You see these men here. This is a transgender here. Talks about the sacred lust they have. Okay. Sexuality once again. The bottom of this deck. Twitch was betrayed. He was set up. He was used. He was abused. He was lied to. Okay? He was betrayed in more ways than one. And I'm telling you, people closest to him are in on the setup. And sitting back waiting on their compensation for going along with the sacrifice. Okay, guys? So I hope that this gave you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you are dealing with. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Namaste.